been a while since I updated. Um, things been going okay. A little stressful bit with mom situation and stuff, but I have been in a bariatric. Obviously, they're gonna give me the gastric sleeve, but I've been taking classes the past 3 months now, and I do have a cold, but the other day they did where they put like a tube in your nose to check to make sure everything's working fine. But about a week ago, I was told I have gastroparisis, which doesn't quite help because it can be caused by diabetes and also MS. And sadly, they found erosion in my throat, so sadly, I don't feel it. Like, they did the test and it came up and nothing. But I am having to adjust the way that I eat. Right now I have a little pouch baby food. Stuff like that, things that are soft. Things some say do 1 meal a day, the rest liquid. I see the dietitian Wednesday, so I will ask her about it. My sister got a new kitty they named Ryu. He's really cute, reminds me of my Bobby, except for he doesn't have white paws like he did. Sorry the light's a bit low. It bothers me if it's too bright. Yeah, just dealing with the usual stuff, and obviously it's about 2 in the morning. I can't sleep, so just doing stuff that I have to do or need to do. Obviously I have my cat here who is making herself bald again, so she's got a vet appointment on the 1st. Eventually we'll get Ollie into the vet. One way or another, I'll catch him and get him in there. I am gonna take in March my super senior kitty to a different vet hospital. She needs to get an x-ray, see what's going on, because her liver values are still high, so I think it might be something else. And current vets do not have x-ray machines, but yeah, you do what you gotta do. I said you get dealt with cards you have in life, although, it came with the results today that the Epstein-Barr virus, or EBV, causes MS in people. But then again, it's still not a definite answer. I still got to do more research into that, so I take it with a grain of salt. But just gotta keep on living. I know things are hard. There are many hardships. I lost earlier this year, last year, my grandma and my aunt. Haven't had COVID. I got tested because I still have this cold. That was a negative. But yeah, me and my mom usually stay indoors, stay separated, more than 6 feet apart. But yeah. But even though she cooks foods and things like that, I have to be careful now because the gastroparesis sort of has been giving me a little issues, and they did not give me anything to treat it, which really doesn't help me because I'm supposed to be on something like Meprazole or Nexium, whatever. I did send for something. I don't know when they're going to send it out. But yeah, just gotta, it's a trial and error. Everything's a trial and error with us. Just like when I first started taking my diabetes seriously and actually taking care of it like I was supposed to. I'm down about, I'd say 6 pounds now. It's something. But you just gotta follow a regiment, and it's especially with MS, you have to have you don't have to have, sorry. I usually have to do things like get up, tend to feed my cats, but my older cat has been super finicky, so she's more into Whiskas treats or Friskies, and that's what she'll eat, and she won't eat anything till at night, which is a worry. It does worry me, but that said, at least she's getting something. She's sleeping right now. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a new year. I don't set New Year's resolutions. I just gotta go with the flow. And, experiencing spasms. I don't know if this has any connection with the procedure they did, because I have a lot of pain through here. And it was really, really bad. I hope it gets better. I don't know. Issue with MS and then everything else. It's like, well, just gotta go with the flow. Although I did mention to my counselor, which I might do after I have this pouch, is grab my markers. And I think I want to make, I don't want to say collages, but sort of like portraits of my kitties that passed away. And I've already done that on my wall. Don't like the house. I might get rid of it because it's mostly like, get rid of it with water. But I want to start drawing. For me, I had to have a big canvas. And what's bigger than a wall? So, my tarantulas are doing well. I lost one, which was my fault. But it's a learning experience. I'm still learning. Most of them are still, I think, it's in pre-molt. So I don't want to bother it because they can die. The other one dug herself, so she might be going into one too. But my, what do they call it? Haiti, which means danger. But it's a purple tarantula. It's still very small, but still alive. It made its little burrow inside the cork bark. My mom found it because I really thought it was dead. And my sun tiger had a big meal and looks like it went to hibernate. I wouldn't say hibernate, it just had a really big meal. But that's some updates from me. Obviously, I don't know what's going on, but COVID isn't one of them. So obviously it's a cold that I've had for quite some time, which really doesn't help. And then of course it doesn't really help when your doctor says it's COVID. So I don't know why, but I still have like a resentment towards that, because not all the symptoms are COVID. And it's easy to just say it at this point. But I hope you guys are okay. Our winter's just really starting because snow is actually gonna fall. I actually got a half an inch of that. But with exercise, not doing a lot, but I can't walk back and forth inside here where it's warm instead of going outside. I think that's a good thing because I don't want to be out in that cold. It just makes this worse. I'm going to stop rambling now because I'm also tired, but my body's like, yep, your brain's still working. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.